Hello and welcome to Workhorse Wrestling Network. You are gathered with us tonight for Friday Night Fights. Yeah.
I ain't hear none of that. Hi. Say it again.
I said we are Workhorse Wrestling Network, and tonight is Friday Night Fights. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Okay, we're good. Like, if you don't put us back in a circle, what you do? I said, don't put us back in a circle. That's not bad. Who's control? Dolores. Thank you. Okay. Sorry for a delay, but it's about the on and popping. Stop. This is not a video. Look into my eyes, and what do you see? A cult of personality. Yeah.
Why am I buffering?
They don't want you to be great, man. They don't want you to be great.
Let me watch SmackDown.
Especially this SmackDown, the go home show of SummerSlam. It has not felt like SummerSlam at all. Especially SummerSlam weekend. Like, this is, Lord have, I really hope they, what you call it? They, what's the word? Learn their lesson about this, because yeah, you doing all of these premium live events back to back. This why I don't. This why I don't feel. This why I don't feel special.
Now, just to give you fair warning, you might have to pull me off at some point in time because
Why?
um, I passed out yesterday when football went to commercial and woke up at like 1 a.m. So, like, I am extremely tired.
I'm not gonna answer that. Okay, cool. Cause, well, all right. Is it because it was so freaking boring?
No, I was enjoying the game, but like it went to commercial and like I was tired. And so, yeah, just
Sir, I mean, I'm not even going front. That has happened to me once in a full moon, not a blue moon, a full moon. But again, when that happens, the game was not that interesting to me. That's just me. Like, either somebody was getting squashed or my team was losing, and if those two things are happening, why am I up?
I'm just letting you know, SmackDown might go to commercial and then all of a sudden you'll hear me snoring.
All right. Thankfully, I know how to X you out if that happens, so we're fine.
Okay.
Abanu! Okay. John Cena sucks. John Cena sucks. Good times, good stuff. Right.
My birthday's coming up.
You're what?
I said
Oh,
my birthday's coming up.
today is your birthday in a couple of weeks. Yeah. Yeah. Don't listen. Listen, don't ask me what's going on because I have no clue.
I bought some cans of margaritas.
Give me one margarita. I'm sorry. Give me two
So
margaritas.
I'm gonna have me some fried chicken. Gonna play some cards and drink some margaritas.
I'm gonna have some fun. But no, no worries. You can do that.
Well, I want to celebrate my birthday every year.
Honestly, no. That sounds like a really chill birthday that I would definitely be all here for. I'm not even gonna hold you. And,
Yeah, they got new chicken places that opened up in St. Robert, so I'm planning on trying them
okay.
out. They're literally right next door to each other. I don't know whose bright idea that was.
Like, at least you have your stuff planned. I am not a good planner, which results in a is what it is situation, which can be good sometimes. But sometimes Other times, it's just like, can someone just do this for me? Because I'm not good at it at all. Cena in his decked out in jet green. The last time he'll be in New Jersey. But without even saying a doggone thing, here comes Cody Rhodes. Nights go out and turn black. Oh. Wow. Give it all away. Give it all away. Without my freedom. Okay, I'm sorry. I have coffee to the side. I might not drink it. Yes, I am. So after this little exchange, I have a question for you. I want you to participate after the exchange. How do you feel about? I'm not gonna say the heel turn, but more so the Cody Rhodes John Cena rivalry. I am not feeling it at all.
I wasn't feeling it the first time they did it.
Well, the very you mean the very first time when he had black hair? I think we all couldn't. He did all that. He did. He did all that. It ain't that dangerous. Mind games. Oh, he playing with you. He playing with you, bro. He playing with you. Don't fall for it. He playing with you. All right, come on. You know what this is. Come on. Really? He playing with you, bro. Come on. He playing with you, bro. He playing with you. You not though, bro. You not though, bro.
And I'm buffering again. Well, the two restaurants I'm going to, one is tacos and wings, and the other place is catfish and fried chicken.
Both yes to all of those. Yes. Come on.
So I'm not doing wings. I'm gonna do a brisket taco, and then I'm getting me fried chicken.
So when I went to Houston, we went to a place called Cutting Chicken, and oh my gosh, everything was so freaking good. The size could have been more, but the main stuff was so good. It's one of the places where you wish you could try everything. I'm ready for war. Whose theme song? Whose theme song is that? I'm ready for war. Now okay, that's gonna frustrate me. Whose theme song is that? I'm ready for war. Help me out, Sammy. What? Whose theme song is that? I'm ready for war. Like,
That's the theme song to Bronson.
thank you. I'm like, whose theme song is that? Cody, if you believe in this, you is stupid. Really, Jersey? Really, Jersey? Really, Jersey? Baby, you didn't go platinum. See, I know that's why he lying, baby. You ain't never been platinum. Don't believe it, Cody. Don't believe it. You don't let Boo the phone. What, you stone cold now? What the freak? He is lying to you. What is we doing? Delicious. I'm gonna bust you in the head with that can of beer. What are we doing? You are not stone cold. What is going on? That was our did he just turn back baby face? Nah, that was dumb. That was too dumb to do it like that. Nah, it can't be done like that, right? That was so
I mean, if this is its final match,
but it's not. We got 14 more dates.
so now you're assuming that like he'll have matches on those dates, though.
Sir. So you real life think the next 14 days is him talking?
I'm saying his farewells.
No, ain't nobody want to see that.
Very possible. Some people do.
Don't nobody want to see that. That ain't this ain't real. That did not just nah player. You gonna have to fool someone else, but you can't fool me because that was yeah no. We'll see what happens, but nah player, nah, I'm not falling for it. Either that's fake or Seth Rollins is coming back to cash in. Either way, no. Boo, 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 boo. All right. All right. Now the back is a segment where we have Jelly Roll training for wrestling, and Logan Paul is interrupting it, trying to be a douche and succeeding. Jelly Roll talking about we were tired of you talking, so how about you just come in the ring and help me? Oh, so how about you come in the ring and just prove it? So of course, it's nothing fancy about this. They're just tussling, and here comes Drew McIntyre to get the one up on Jelly Roll. Just ate a Claymore, sweet lord! That's so disrespectful. But that is one of the matches for tomorrow or Sunday. Yeah, tomorrow. Because SummerSlam Met Life tonight. Where is Cardi B? I'm so serious. Um, but yeah, tomorrow we're going to get Randy Orton and Jelly Roll versus Logan Paul and Drew McIntyre. Earth Smith management. His real name is PJ Bryan. That is Earth Smith from the game. If you know, you know. You know, little USA promo that Matt added. The Rainmaker coming after Raw. Real Talk actually looks really decent, like old school USA networking. And if you are a fan of any of those shows, you know what I mean. That's high praise. Well, now we're gonna have our first official match. Here comes the Minister of Madness, Julia, and your Women's United States Champion, along with her manager, Kiana Kiana James, aka the porn accountant, is back. Not sure how I feel about that, but sure. She's the porn. Nah. Look what she's wearing. Look what she's wearing. She's the porn accountant. Nah. Until she does something different, that's the porn accountant. That's, for man. I'm getting listen. When I finally get my hair done, my braids back, prepare to be sick of me because Julia braids are beautiful. Mm. You can tell she got them. To have a girly moment. You know, she just got them things done. in her home, and here comes the homecoming of the hometown girl, so to speak. She's from New York, but we're in New Jersey. MetLife is weird. Like MetLife is so weird. Why would you put a stadium right in the middle? Like New Jersey and New York are not trying to bridge that gap anytime soon. But who am I talking about? Zelina Vega trying to get back her United States championship. A very subdued theme song. We need to get that fixed. Metro Boomin should be your first call. All right. Even though it's Friday night before SummerSlam, a very big SummerSlam feel. Finally have a name to this male announcer from SmackDown. No offense, I did not know your name. Mark Nash. Give her love. Give her love. Show your love. This 4K is beautiful. Come on now. Come on, cameraman. Like case in point, why does Kiana have a briefcase slash purse on her side? We are wrestling. Why do you have that? Why are you carrying that with you to the ring?
You know, now that you mention that, I wonder what's in it. Is it like does it double as her toiletry bag or like?
Like you just went to Party City and they gave it like, hey, the costume comes with the bag. You gotta take the bag if you buy the suit. I'm sorry. Let me stop. Let me nice. Let me nice. Let me nice. Let me nice. So it's been a minute since we've seen Julia wrestle at all. Both women are filling each other out. Pause. But Julia is just a little bit. Everyone's taller than Zelina, but she is. But it has to be said, Julia's showing her power.
I mean, you got 5'4" versus 4'11".
Like if she faces Jade Cargill, she's an ant. But she faces Alina Vega, so she's a giant. Ooh! Here comes Julia with those strong style chops and strikes. Like, hey, stop.
I mean, I think she's closer to Zelina in size than she is Jade.
That's what I'm saying.
Like Jade's got to be taller than 5'9".
Because she's facing Zelina, she looks like she's like Julia looks like she's 6'7" or something. Zelina, okay, Julia with some freaking headbutts, ma'am.
But I'd say that the difference in size between Zelina and Julia is about the same as the difference between Julia and probably like Bailey.
I can see that.
Mm, I don't know how tall Charlotte is, but I'm assuming
Char-
Charlotte's pretty close to six
Charlotte's up
foot.
there with Jade Cargill. When he did that face off, I'm not sure if she wearing heels or not, but yeah, she's definitely closer to Jade than an average height girl. All right, right now we're in picture in picture. We left off with Zelina doing a meteor. Now she's in control. Ooh! Doing some Aleister Black S kicks to the chest of Julia. Nice, nice. All right, but now as swiftly as Zelina was in control, now Julia's in control with a drop kick. Right. So predictions. I'm going to assume Julia retains her title, right? I want this. I want this championship to be decent, you know. But who over on SmackDown can Julia face where that can happen? Like I'm not saying Zelina's a scrub, but she is not on the level of Julia. I think we all can agree about that. But who is over here on SmackDown? I need names. If anyone's in the chat, please give me names. Like Tiffany, no, sorry, no. Jade, no. I say that with kindness. Nia Jax, no. Um, Charlotte Flair, yeah, yeah. I'm tired of seeing old girl. That's the reaction. And the wrestling level, no. Sorry, no. Uh, Alexa Bliss. I don't like Alexa Bliss is what?
Keep in mind it's the U.S. title, not the
It's
world
no, no,
title.
no. I'm talking about the world title, but I'm talking about who is. I'm just talking about Julia. We know we have seen Julia in action, and we've seen Julia face some top female wrestlers. But it feels like right now, wrestling wise,
Able to beat her and not in the world title picture realm. Like it's a very, very, very
listen.
short list. Like you might not
Don't
even
get me
find
wrong. No,
somebody.
no. Even world title picture on SmackDown. I need names. Who is over? Who is over here, bro?
You got Bianca,
Naomi.
Naomi,
Naomi
Jade,
on
Charlotte.
Naomi. I'm talking about wrestling. I'm talking about wrestling in the ring. Naomi's on Raw, and Bianca finger. So I didn't know the severe.
You know, ALW would argue.
No, Charlotte is not on. No, 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 no. As especially as we have all reviewed NXT when they had the top women's division on Earth. No, Charlotte would have got her behind Molly walked.
I mean, if you're asking me, I think Julie is the most talented on the roster. But most would
But
disagree
like
with
I
me.
just I was that's what I was saying. I want this title run to mean something. But right now, for it to mean something, she needs a good opponent in the ring. And we don't have that over here. We just don't. Bianca, so I knew her finger was hurt, but I didn't know that it got crushed. Like I was watching the Chris Van Vliet interview and they showed her finger after WrestleMania. That thing is a size of a. She said this joke, if I can say it. It looks like her finger grew a kneecap. I didn't know it got crushed that badly. I'm hoping. I keep saying it not maliciously, but I just want her back. But I'm like, how long does it take fingers to heal? because she is needed, man. She is so freaking needed. I would not mind Julia versus Bianca at all. All right, we're back to picture. Zelina is getting some momentum with these clotheslines.
I would like to state that back in the day, there was a player on the Raiders who played with his hand in a cast for a decade.
But like, so was he a catcher or was he defense?
Uh, I believe he was defensive lineman.
So defense, you don't really have to use your hand. You literally.
Oh, he used that hand plenty. I'm pretty sure he didn't need that
But
cast
it's
at
like
all.
more so with defense, you just have to grab them and then hold them down. You know what I'm saying? So I was thinking about the dude who, the man on the Giants who blew up his fingers, playing with firecrackers on crackhead emotionally, and he played with 3 fingers. So, but football, you really don't have to like lift anybody up. Is what I'm saying.
That was the era of Madden, and like they won a lot, and I don't think that they were completely fair and honest and played by the rules as they might let you believe that they were.
Zelina Vega with a German suplex from the top rope. Oh no, I love football, but it has so much. It has changed so much, and some for the better. But sometimes, but the other time, it's like, sir, oh boy, didn't even get touched. What are we calling? Honestly, all right, we're going back to the top rope because hey, we're crazy. But now Julia's in control. Again, headbutts to the head of Zelina. What are we trying to do, boo boo? Stop! Double hook suplex from the top rope. Knee to the face. Yeah, that's it. Oh, shoot! What are we doing? What the hell? Player. What are we doing? I'm probably gonna like all credit. Okay, most credit to Julia, but this is a very good match.
I can't believe she kicked out
Right?
of that.
What are we doing? What are we doing? I appreciate it though. Backstabber! Lily looks so distressed, like, please, I hope this works. Maybe I hope this works for you too. Oh, shoot! Oh, baby girl got hit in the face. Went for a moonsault, missed. Baby girl, are you okay? Because you got your face rocked by some knees. Woo! She got her knees up, but I'm not sure them knees even blocked anything. Don't show no more. Yeah, she missed. Yeah, a little misplacement, but it's cool. Northern Lights bomb. One, two, three. Still champ. Julia. Yeah, I'll put my foot in her face too because I'm pretty sure your face still hurt. And here comes New Blood with their trying. I'm trying to do
Mm.
my. There's no more Jacob.
I don't know if you've been hearing about the NFL news.
What?
Micah Parsons demanded a trade.
I somewhat. I saw it on social media. I'm calling Hikaleo. This is stupid.
Like it doesn't matter how much it costs. Like you don't let a dude like Micah Parsons go.
It. The thing is, I guess it really depends on can you make him still work for you? Because if you can't,
I mean, even if you can't, like
got on the task. Keep going.
you can't let another team have a man that talented. Like if you follow his statistics, he is on trajectory to be the greatest defensive player in the history of the NFL. Not just right now, like
Keep going. I'm listening. The greatest player.
statistically he's on track to surpass LT.
Oh Lord. Okay.
Like
That's high praise.
I mean, I'm just following the statistics. Like he is on track that if he plays a full career, he can be the greatest of all time. If he plays as good as he has so far for the rest of his career, number one all time.
That's a lot. That's high praise. Now, Grant. Now, I'll ask you this question. I'll ask you this question. Do you think he can do that as a cowboy?
I mean, he's done it so far.
So, but here's the thing, right? You can say you're the greatest, right? But I do think, all in all, if you got that dog in you, you want that championship. And as of right now, the the Cowboys really haven't done anything to probably prove to Parsons that they're somewhat close to that. And that's when it's like, listen, I'm not trying to be the best defensive player of all time. I'm trying to win a freaking ring. That's probably where his head's at right now. Like, listen, I'm trying to say, it's like, listen, I'm trying to win the ring. I don't care about these accolades. I'm trying to. It don't matter if you don't have that ring. Now, granted, what's the face? The Hall of Fame is being very lenient on who they're letting in, where a ring does not matter. But like I said, you got that dog in you. You want a ring. You want that ring. So it's up. So ultimately, it's up to like if you're trying to keep Parsons, right? You're not trying to trade him for anything. You got to do better in these drafts. You got to do better. In,
They do great in the
but
draft.
what's the disconnect?
I think the disconnect is that they wait too long to re-sign their players, and then they have to spend millions upon millions of dollars more for the same player that they're re-signing anyways.
Okay, so tell me, what have they been doing draft time that's gotten them closer? Because as of right now, you're still getting behind whooped in the playoffs. Did you? I don't think you made the playoffs last year.
Like Micah Parsons, CD Lamb. They recently gotten offensive linemen. Like, I mean, I'd have to go through it to tell you everything, but like, they don't miss, especially in round one.
They missing.
They do not
They missing something.
miss.
They haven't been. I appreciate the build up, but at some point in time, the build up gotta turn into results. That's all I'm saying. The build up gotta turn into results.
Like, it it's not nice to say, but like, I think it was a big mistake them re-signing Dak.
But, listen, we're not trying to be nice. We're trying to make sure the Parsons, if we're a cowboy, if we're acting as Cowboys GMs and owners, we're trying to get Parsons not to leave. And is that a big reason that he wants to leave? Like, before it's too late, you gotta want that. You gotta want that ring, and you gotta do what it takes to get there and get it.
Well, I don't think the issue is about the ring at all. Like, I think he fully believes that he can get a ring playing on the Cowboys.
Okay, so what do you think it is?
Uh, Dealing with Jerry Jones about having to like get contracts done because he's like seriously, he's on track to be the greatest defensive player of all time. He is on track to do it. So it's why is Jerry Jones dragging his feet to get this deal done? He should have had the deal done a year ago.
Because Jerry Jones is a crazy person.
Like Micah made it sound like Jerry hasn't even called his agent yet. Like the deal hasn't even started.
So right now, so what's his status right now? Is he like how many years on the Cowboys?
This is his final year. Unless he gets re-signed or tagged or something.
So okay, so I get you want security, but I don't know. We don't have to stress this much about it. If the contract is the problem,
But I think a big factor of it is that how do you play as well as him and you don't have Jerry like chomping on the bit of like let's get this done.
Like, no offense, I don't want to wish ill on the, I don't want to wish death on anybody, but it really feels like iguana, Mister Iguana. He has an iguana. I'm sorry, Mister Iguana is on SmackDown. He has an iguana. And there's a dude named who's Psycho Clown.
Uh, I've seen him wrestle in AAA.
This shouldn't bring me joy, but it does. Mr. Iguana!
Like the biggest thing that ticks me off about football is when I'm watching as a fan and I get the feeling of I could run this team better than the people who are running it in the office.
If I had the attention,
I should not have that
if
thought.
I had the attention span to finish college, let me be a general manager. Because evidently, general managers can mess. I was gonna cuss. Can mess up about 50 times and have their job security for 5 years. I just need 5 years of GM money, and I'm cool.
Yeah, like now coaches can be gone in less than a season.
But GMs just keep doing stupid stuff, and they just like, hey, better luck next time. It literally feels that way. I know they call him Taco Clown, but he look like a chicken. I'm sorry, I had to say it.
And also GMs have very different styles.
Yeah, sucking and not sucking. What is wrong with you? Okay, okay, that was right. That was a lot. That was a lot. Okay, okay. Psycho Clown turned off his mask to show a little bit more blood on his face, basically. Iguana! Iguana!
And honestly, the two best GMs in the league, in my opinion, are literally the Chiefs and the Eagles.
I mean, they made it. They made it to the ship last time.
Yeah, they did. But like every year, whenever the draft happens, like it doesn't matter how late they're picking. Whenever they get to their pick, it's always how the hell did that player reach that far down and they let this player to go to that team? It's like this dude should have been picked like number 12. Like, how did they make it all the way down to 30, 31, 32? Like, this player should not have made it this
That's
far
what I'm
down.
saying. Give me this job. I can do this. I can definitely do this job for 5 years. Boo! Boo! Put your pen on my face.
And then meanwhile, you got a team like the Saints, which I thought that their first pick was good, but after that, like every time they made a pick, I felt like another team drafted another player of the same position like two picks later, and it was a better pick than what they picked. It's like they take a cornerback 2 picks later. Another team takes a cornerback, and it's like a much better cornerback than whichever one the Saints took. It's like that dude was still on the board. Why'd you take the dude you took? That dude was literally still on the board.
kick to the face from Psycho Clown to Angel Garza. Trying to fight out of the corner to get to Mr. Iguana. Go! Go! You are going so slow! Mr.
I
Iguana!
mean, there is another factor to consider, though, and that's certain players' playing styles don't match with other teams' playing styles, you know?
I get that, but sometimes that's an excuse.
Like, certain teams have certain schemes of how they play. And, like, a player can be really good, but it's like they wouldn't be as good if they were on that team. And meanwhile, a pretty mediocre player could look great on a team because they match the style. A lot of people say that about Brock Purdy.
All right, real quick, for people who are here for the wrestling, Mr. Iguana is here. So he's doing to the world freaking Hurricane Rounders, a little slip on the rope, but he's good. He's good. Now, I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. This is my first time seeing Mr. Iguana. I didn't realize that he does all this with the iguana in his mouth. He's oh. But Garza's and Umberto is a tag team and they're doing their thing. Psycho Clown.
His makeup kind of makes me think of a green gold dust.
A little, I get that. I get that. A little, yep. No, like, come on. Like, Mr. Iguana can't lose. It's the first time on television. Like, crazy enough. So I didn't know how good Mr. Iguana was. And so I'm actually glad that, like, okay, he's actually decent. It reminds me of Vikingo in the first match he did on AEW. And I didn't know what they meant. No. Like so like if so like Kingo and AEW, he hit everything right, and
Mm-hmm.
it was a great debut. But then SP3 was like, he did everything right, but if you are a what's the word? If you're a fan of him, you know that this is all, most of his wrestling is trying out stuff, and it's a 50-50 shot, right? So I feel like that's what happened with Mr. Iguana, that little trip up on the ropes. It's like this is true. This is true. Lucha Libre, where it's like if it goes great, it's great. But if that one little slip up can take the air out of the moment, and that's what it feels like. That slip up kind of took everyone out of it, and that kind of sucks. And Mr. Iguana, I'm like, what? Like, this is stupid. You gonna let Mr. Iguana lose his first time on TV? Boo! 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 Boo!
Oh, another thing. Um, People have been talking about Tyler Shuck, who got drafted to the Saints, that he does not look good in training camp. And that Saints are probably going to be drafting another quarterback next year because this dude ain't in it.
Like, and back to what you said about the style of football and stuff. It feels like yes and no, because I feel like if you're a good coach, it depends on how great the talent is. You should be able to coach around how great the talent. Like you recruited them, right? So you know what they're good and bad at. So instead of trying to force them to do something they're not, work around it. What are we doing?
That's one thing I was actually talking to somebody about. They were like, they were saying how Lenore Sellers looks like a great talent, and he should be the number one option on the board for him. And I just had to tell him I don't think that his play style fits the scheme of the Saints, and that he'd probably ruin being on the Saints. He will not be able to shine with what he's good at being on that team.
Like Justin Fields when he was on the Bears, it's like y'all are making him do stuff he's not good at. Like he's a good talent, but you're not
Hmm.
using him correctly. And no offense, Bears, your style of play is not that important. I think sometimes you gotta admit that to yourself. Like your style of play has not made you win championships. So why are we trying to stick to that than trying to win?
Their defense did.
But like offensive wise, no, like change that crap up.
That also reminds me, the Steelers need to change their defense. I know that they have one of the best defenses in the league, but they need to go back to the 4-3. Like the 3-4 is fun. Don't get me wrong, the 3-4 is fun, but bring back the steel curtain.
Yeah.
Like that's what got the Steelers all those Super Bowls.
Listen, I'm not sure. I'm not sure what it's gonna take. Honestly, this is like that's an honest answer. I'm not sure what it's gonna take. Cause I like the Steelers was all over the place this season trying to get a quarterback. I'm like, looky here. Do y'all not like at one point in time you gotta like your what is more important? Your reputation as a Steeler or you win and go, bruh? I'm glad Aaron Rodgers is over there, but if it was up to me, I would have kept Justin Fields.
That's also another thing. The way that Aaron Rodgers is playing now, like, doesn't make sense for the Steelers, especially since they have DK Metcalf now. Like, it does not make sense.
Listen, I hope Dolores is here, but yeah, Packers.
Isn't she a
No,
Jets
she's a
fan?
Green Bay Packer fan.
No,
Packer
Packers.
fan. And listen,
Packers.
08 Packers, my heart, that was my heart. I love too many players, and I like, you know what? I'm a Packers fan. So I do want that bad man just to win one more. But if it doesn't happen this year, and that's pretty unlikely, I'm not sure what he's gonna do. That's a lie. I know what he's gonna do. I'm hoping that it don't happen. All right, we're back. All right, what you call it? We're back from commercial break. And if you were not here last week, it has been announced we're having a six-man tag team TLC match at SummerSlam. There's a video package of it. We have the Street Profits, former tag team champions. We have Fraxium, new to the groove but high flying and profiling. Speed all through the zone. DIY, the veterans of the game who can still moving and grooving. Still, but now we're playing a little bit dirty with them dirty tactics. Get those tag team title backs. Then we have the new put together team, Ray, Phoenix, and Andrade. They're new to the thing, but they're not new to Lucha Libre. Then we have the Motor City Machine Guns, rookies in WWE, but vets in what you call it, but vets of tag team wrestling. Then now we have your tag team champions, the Wyatt Six. We're infiltrating the Freebird rules, but it'll be mostly Joe Gacy and Dexter Loomis. TLC. The last time TLC was at SummerSlam was 2000, and probably one of the best tag team title matches ever. It really depends, because like there's that like what's the word? TLC at WrestleMania was good too, but I'm on a roll, so that's what I just said. But I am like, so the card for WrestleMania was leaked, the original card before everything got changed around, and evidently the tag team title match was never on the card, which is boo. So I am glad they're on. I am glad they're on SummerSlam. Can they do it again? Yes, they can. And now our next match of the night: Damian Priest versus Aleister Black. All rise. It's so many people. It's so many people from New York City that's not gonna be on the actual card. This is dumb. One moment, folks. Like listen, I'm not gonna argue that what's the word? I'm not gonna argue that Zelina Vega versus Julia should have been on the SummerSlam card, but Damian versus Aleister, you could have made room for that one. Like, come on. Like, who's in New York? Like, who's in New York? Who's from New York that's actually gonna be on either Saturday or Sunday? Nobody. Boo, 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 boo. So yeah, but you're treating Friday Night SmackDown like it's important, so I guess we're gonna roll with it. Like this would have been a great. This would have been a great for the SummerSlam crowd. Yeah, do the creaky board when Aleister Black comes out of freaking nowhere. Yeah. And then listen, if WWE still had documentaries, I want that documentary. What happened to CFO, and why do certain people get to keep their theme songs and others don't? This was one. This was one of the bangers. This is one. This is the CFO banger. Evo. Evo. Okay, I will stop. I will stop. I will stop. Okay, I'm stop. Ring the bell. Okay, here we are, an hour and 8 minutes in. Remember that SmackDown's only 2 hours, which is still getting used to, but hey, I'm loving it. Ba da ba ba ba. The match has started. Alistair and Damien are linking up here. You know, we can all assume that Damien is going to be a power play. But Alistair is a grappler at heart. Arm dragged by Damien with a kick from Alistair. Like, hey, listen, Linda. You can't tell me they're not excited about this match. This just feels right. You know what I'm saying? This feels exponentially right from them to them to have a rivalry. Alistair went for a kick. Damien caught it. Now a few kicks of his own from the chest to the leg. We're gonna do a spinning heel kick, and Alistair gets out of the ring. A little bit of breather. Yeah, Alistair. Woo! Damien went up top the stairs for a handle. He did this. But somehow, some way, Alistair was trying to do the forearms, but Damien was still fighting. He went for a kick. The leg got hooked to the top rope. Alistair flies over the top rope and hits Damien right on the shoulder. That hurts. That hurts my thing too. And this is this SmackDown before SummerSlam. So we're not doing commercial breaks. We are picture in picture. What kind of movie is this? You know what? Don't tell me. I don't need to know. All right. After picture in picture, Damien's in control. Ooh, not anymore. A knee to Damien's face. Meteora. Just like your wifey. Now Alistair Black with those expert kicks. Damien keeps trying to. He catches him, but every time he goes for a strike, Alistair alleviated. He was out the way. Listen, we're family. I'm not gonna try to use big words on you. Eludes it. There we go. All right. Alistair with an elbow to the face. Goes for the pin. Only a 1 count. Yeah, you need more than the elbow to the face, my good man. Come on. But since we're in picture, thank you all for joining us at Pro Wrestling Network. We're here every Friday night unless life be lifing. If you can't catch us Friday nights, we're going to be here tomorrow morning for the Winter Circle. We're going to be discussing AEW Dynamite and Collision. And I have to work Saturday night, but Sunday night, I'll be joining Miss D Dolores on her chat, and we're going to be doing a little showing a little special watch along of SummerSlam. Yeah. Card wise, Sunday looks a little bit better. Just me. And if you can't make that, I guess you have to come over to Tuesday nights on the Cookout. We talk about World Cookout on the World Professional Wrestling, play games, talk topics, all of them jobs. Yeah. If you just want to chat with us, we're here on all them John social medias. We're on Facebook, Twitch, the Clock app, the X app, whatever. Instagram. Just type in World Wrestling Network, and there we are. All right, we're back in picture. Full screen, and Alistair Black with a big knee to the face. Oh, another knee to the face. But only a 2 count for the pin. Woo! Now you had the shows in slow motion. We saw it. It connected. It hurt. Now Aleister Black is playing with his food. Just kicks to the face. It's all willy-nilly. But here comes Damien. Aleister went for a kick to the face. Damien blocked it. Giving some forearms to the face to Aleister. Now he's rocking and rolling. Face plant. Woo! Elbow to the flying elbow to the corner. Damien going old school up top. I like that. Old school punishment. Cross body. Now Damien is fully in control. Woo! Clothesline. 2. I could have told you. It's only 2, boo-boo. Ooh! Not sure what happened, but Damien's teeth got a little bloody. What will it take for Damien to finally put Aleister Black down? Let's find out. Oh, still life in Aleister. Kick to the back of Damien's legs, but Damien put a kick to the Aleister's face. Aleister rolls out of the ring. Damien's chasing him, but knee to the face from Aleister. I wonder if that's how he got his knees. That's why his teeth are bloody. Too many knees to the freaking face. What kind of foolishness? Aleister said, hey, let me channel my inner Keith Lee and just pounces Aleister Black across the freaking announce table. And now removing some furniture. Ooh, what the frick? What? Ah, boo! Boo, boo, boo. Aleister Black taking the coward's way out, getting a chair and just blasted Damien out of freaking nowhere. Like, he didn't even, like, hit him. He just threw it at his face, which, no offense, is my favorite thing to do. Like, if we can't do face shots, and we shouldn't because CTE, let's just throw the chair at him. Yes, I'm in full support of that maneuver. But now we're just gonna blast him in the back. The ref is trying to put some distance between Aleister Black and Damien. I was about to think he's gonna listen. No, he's not. Another chair to the face. The ref finally takes the chair from Aleister. Now Aleister just laughs like a crackhead emotionally. Now it's like Aleister is trying to find out what the freaking do. Sir, stop trying to exercise your demons through beating up other people. And now he's just bashing Damien's head to the freaking steel steps. Like, sir, go to therapy. That's what it feels like. You're frustrated, so you can get it out on me. Take it out on somebody else, please and thank you. I was say you put this on the shelf. Oh, Black Mass! Yeah, Damien gone. He ain't coming back. He not here no more. Like, oh, now y'all want to come and help old girl. Like, I know she's a ref, but she is only one person, and you get beat up. If y'all don't come and help her, tiny little frame. Baby girl, you really rock your. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. No, I'm not. All right. It feels like this rivalry is just getting started. Definitely not ending. But now we're going to transition into something else as Joe to the Tory and Wade Barrett are recapping Jade Cargill versus Chelsea Green. Jade Cargill wins, but gets assaulted by the secret Hervis. But Tiffany comes out to help Jade because she a baby face. Cool, I guess. It's like, man, listen, you can be good, but you are facing her, old girl. Come on. Here is Tiffy Town coming through the halls. Oh, crossing paths with Jay Cargill. I hope that's the only encounter. Cause baby girl, and baby boys, that is your SmackDown Women's Champion, and we're doing the only thing to hype it up for tomorrow or Sunday is a backstage segment. No, boo, boo, boo. But on to other things. Here's our match. Tonga Tongue Hala Tongue Hikaleo versus Jacob Fatu. I call it freaking people different names. And Solo is just it's a ham, and I love every freaking part of it. I'm not sure who he talked to, where they said, "Oh boy, hey, just go out there and be you," because he is definitely doing that right now, and he is better than ever. I will admit, I didn't want the belt off of Jacob just yet, but Solo is so stupid. It really is like, ah, we can have potato it back just one good time. All right, we're a commercial break, and if you don't know, SummerSlam is tomorrow and Sunday. MetLife tonight. Okay, Dolores, if you're still in the chat or anywhere, help me out here. Wasn't Cardi B supposed to host this? Am I bugging? Like, I thought she was supposed to host it, and we have gotten nothing from her except that commercial that was what, last year? Every now and then I feel a little. I'm sorry. Little downy commercial. Like when it's a good song, it's a good song. It only will work out right. We only got time tonight. All right, time check. After this commercial, will be around 1 hour and 30 minutes. If this is coming on, what is the main event? Because listen, Jacob and Solo are a big staple of SmackDown. And we already did John Cena and Cody with the whole beer thing that I still don't believe because boo. That's a very, I ain't gonna say dumb, but that's a very unique way of turning him back babyface. If that was what just happened, still don't believe it. And they just did a Tiffany and Jade Cargill segment backstage, so maybe the tag team division ends tonight. I'm not mad at it, but you did it last week. I mean, just spice up just a little bit. But again, thank you all for joining. This is a great time. Wrestling is most fun when you're watching it with friends. It's called Spade to Spade. Yeah. Right now we're in commercial break. I'm looking at a Bosley commercial, which seems hella old. But hey, still going strong. Still going strong. It does feel like there's a resurgence of people of dudes getting hair transplants. Like back then, it really was a dirty word, but now it's like, listen, I want my hair back. I'm gonna do what I need to do to get it back. I appreciate it. Just don't act like you grew it naturally. Like call a spade a spade, but hey, that's what you want to do. You like it, I love it. Y'all real life, not reading the room, but okay. So we're back from commercial break, and they look and they showing us Trump because the fitness test, whatever. Triple H is there, and Linda McMahon's there. I like it really is like, why is this on my television? Why is this on my television? Honestly, I don't need this in my life. Please and thank you. Next up, oh, so my mistake is not Jacob versus Hikuleo. It is Big Jimmy Uso versus Hikuleo. Let's see how big boy fares. Yeah, Jimmy, that's a big boy. The look on Jimmy's face is like, what did I sign up for? Hey, hey, contract sign. You gotta go through with it. God bless. But let's just like I appreciate the facial expression. Let's not act like it's gonna be a piece of cake. All right, trying to recap what happened last week, where New Blood took out New Blood took out Jacob and Jimmy. Yeah, I'm glad they said that. Like Jimmy is the same size as Roman, even though they try to make it look like he's not. They already said they're all the same size, so that's what 6'5", something like that. Nicoleo is not towering, but it is like you are tilting your head down. All right, Jimmy's going to use his speed. Yeah, Hikuleo in the corner. Hikuleo reverses it. But Jimmy's still going at it. Woo! Chest chop out of mid-air from Hikuleo to Big Jimmy. He did it again. What is wrong with you? That is still your family. Listen, to the emotional crackheads, who want wrestlers to do that to them when they do autograph signings. What is you don't have no? Just take a picture. Like I don't understand why you want to welcome the pain. That is just that's so unnecessary. Let's drop Hikuleo to Jimmy. So very pleased with his new blood member. Solo being a big troll, and I'm loving every part of it. Just up in Jimmy's face. Come on, Jimmy, how you doing? You good? Hey, kick his butt, sir. Please go someplace. Please and thank you. Now, right now, Hikuleo's in control. Surprise, surprise. The fans were cheering something. I couldn't get out though. All right, Jimmy with a kick to the face. Going for a tope suicida. It connects. Hikuleo's still on his feet, but he's still a little bit rocked though. Hikuleo's gonna go buck wild, but Solo's like, hey, give a minute, breathe, give a minute, get some breathing room. Someone fighting with anger is not gonna fight well. So Hikuleo is outside, breathing a little bit. He got a 10 count to get back into the ring. All this is happening in picture. Hikuleo's back in the ring. Jim's doing some chest shot of his own. But it only lasts for so long because a boot to the face, Hikuleo to Jimmy. Jimmy! Hikuleo is now in full control. Choking Jimmy out with the second ring work. So with a cheap shot. Jimmy looking like he is tired. He probably is. There's a lot to go through as a tag team wrestler. He's been doing fair. Hasn't been sucking, but it really is like, hey, time out. I can't tag nobody. It's still me. It's just me. All right, cool. I don't want it, but cool. Hikuleo uses his long limbs to choke out Jimmy in the corner. Ooh, chest chop from Jimmy Hikuleo. Now, all shoulder for Hikuleo to Jimmy. Like, what is it going to take to get this big man down? Like, sir, stop playing with me. Cover me. Again, this is why I can't be no wrestler. Like, listen, I'm tired. I know you're going to win. You're going to beat me. So just cover me right now so we get on with it. I'm tired. It's time to go home. I am tired. It is time to go home. Ooh, Olive Garden. Oh, I want some delicious pasta. Like some sausage, paws, cheddar cheese. Listen, I don't know what the Italians do, but cheddar cheese on some pasta is delicious. Mozzarella's fine, but cheddar cheese is something that's a little bit different. Back from picture in picture. And I think Galeo's just put his freaking elbow to the face of Jimmy. Like I said, sir, just cover me. This is stall. Realization of who's going to be on the SummerSlam card. Freaking LA Knight. Boo. Like, dang. Y'all really didn't think this card through. Oh, here comes Big Jim. Fighting back with some chest chops. But when you do that, you're gonna make Hikuleo do it. He does it better, sir. Now again, his feet to Jimmy's face because you real life disrespectful, sir. Not necessary. Deliberate. This is so slow. All right, Jimmy with a foot to the face of Hikuleo. Jimmy try to shake off that leg. Kick to the midsection. Hit to the face. Trying to lift up Hikuleo. Dumb. Surprise. He didn't succeed. Jimmy with a shoulder to the midsection. Kick to the face. Going up top. Caught by Hikuleo. Choke slam. Oh, missed it. Jimmy with a super kick. Another super kick. Clothesline over the top rope. Hikuleo still on his feet, baby. So trying to distract. He eats the super kick. Hikuleo with a super kick. Spear from Jimmy to Hikuleo. Hikuleo is finally down. Jimmy's going up top for an Uso splash. He gonna hit it. He gonna hit it. Now Hikuleo, like you Undertaker, grab him by your throat. Choke slam. Yeah, that was kind of weak. 1, 2, 3. Hikuleo wins. It's like, come on, bro. If you gonna do a choke slam, you gotta raise that fool up and crash it down. It was a little weak. It was a little weak, but maybe he was winded. But here comes Jeff Cobb and Tama Tonga. And I'm not calling Hikuleo a Tonga because I'm already confused. What the freak? So I'm not sure what's going on, but someone's asking for the case be brought down. I guess someone else is part of New Blood because they're actually listening to him. Sir, he is not the creative director. Like, who's listening to Solo right now? Gets a reminder. Solo versus Jacob will be inside of a steel cage. The cage has stopped though. Here comes Jacob with your ski mask on, sir. I'm pretty sure you can't breathe, bruh. It's now lowering. It stopped. Oh, evidently they waited for Jacob to come because you can see in the background the cage director said, "All right, he's in. Bring it down." I'm like, "Sir, camera people, you can't be catching this." Solo escapes and Hikuleo, but Jeff Cobb is still in there, and Toto is still in there, along with Jimmy. But the Samoan werewolf is handling business, putting both new bloods facing the cage. Samoan drop. Five, two, 5-2, 5-2. Now hip attacks on both Jeff Cobbs and Tamatonga. Getting jacked up. Pause. Prius doggone moonsault to Jeff Cobbs. Gonna do it again to Tamatonga. He's like, you can tell, I don't think he's ever done it in a cage. So he was a little off. Just a little bit off on Jeff Cobb, but he hit it a little bit better. Doing it on Tamatonga. I'm not sure what's gonna happen tonight with this match, but Solo does pretty well in the cages, so it should do a good match. What is wrong with you, sir? Why is you looking in the cage? Just doing stuff unnecessarily. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you cut your tongue, didn't you, you crackhead, emotionally? Who wins? I don't know. We got the new dudes and new blood with Solo. They need to push. But I do want to see that belt back on Jacob. That's probably the most one of the biggest toss-ups of the night. Who's gonna win that match? All right. Saturday night it will be CM Punk versus Gunther. I don't know. I don't know about that one either. And also tomorrow we're going to have Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss versus Roxanne Perez and Raquel Rodriguez. And we also have Sami Zayn versus Karen Cross. Hopefully that's a better match than the one they had on Raw. And like I said before earlier, it's Randy Orton and Jelly Roll versus Logan Paul and Drew McIntyre. We could have got a better picture for Jelly Roll. Like you, like I know you're a good guy, but you all smiling with it. Like, sir, you got more dog in you than that. Also tomorrow it'll be Jade Cargill versus Tiffany Stratton. And not sure what the main event is, but this should be the main event. It's definitely going on tomorrow. Roman Reigns and Jey Uso versus the Bronze Stars. Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker. Breaker being so disrespectful, taking them shoes off of Roman. In the Sunday card, we'll get the women's triple threat match. Naomi versus Io Sky versus Rhea Bloody Ripley. You could have had Naomi moving, bro. Like everyone else is moving, doing the whole thing, and Naomi's just standing there, like, bro, with her eyes blinking. Like, y'all could have done better. That, bro, y'all so disrespectful. And on Sunday, it'll be Solo versus Jacob in a steel cage match. They're not moving either, so okay, I guess they don't have the graphic for everybody. That's so weird. If y'all miss graphic day, you're just standing still. On Sunday is the Sunday card. It'll be Becky Lynch versus Lyra Valkyria. I need Becky to win that. Then we're going to get Dirty Dom versus AJ Styles. This has been a hilarious rivalry. I think Dirty Dom still wins, but it will be so entertaining. And also on Sunday, the SmackDown Tag 6-Man TLC match for the tag team title. Yeah. That's going to be hella fun. And then the main event of Sunday, it'll be John Cena versus Cody Rhodes. Like y'all gonna learn, bro. Well, y'all think it's the main event of Sunday. Ain't really the main event, bro. But all right, in a street fight. So what did that tell you? Shenanigans. We'll see what happens. All right, a little backstage interview with Alexa Bliss and Charlotte Flair. Charlotte Flair with the crop top. We're not friends. Yeah, you are. Come on now. So Charlotte came back. She looked like a divorcee of 5 times, and now she's rocking this '90s vibe, early 2000s with Alexa Bliss. Like I said, this is a very good pairing, and hopefully like don't try to force it. Let's just let it grow organically and let them find their way. I'm not sure who wins this one because yes, Alexa Bliss and Charlotte are killing it, but the story of the Judgment Day with Perez and Raquel, and we don't really know when Liv is coming back. Like, do they hold it on till Liv comes back or not? I don't know. So that's another toss-up match of SummerSlam. I'm gonna say that Judgment Day retains. Like let WWE prove to us that you can actually change the label, switch things up, and let Charlotte not have a title for just a little bit longer. Just a little bit. All right, what time is it right now? It's time for the main event. It's not gonna be a match. It's gonna be a moment. We have Damien. Sorry. We have Drew McIntyre and Logan Paul coming to the ring to probably be dicks. But probably Joey Roll and Randy Orton's gonna come out and handle business, and that'll be the end of it. We'll see how this goes. But again, thank you all for watching SmackDown with me. The SmackDown before SummerSlam. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Even if you're like, it was cool. If it was like, listen, if you were entertained, if you didn't turn away, if you have been with me for the past 2 hours, hit the like button. It won't hurt you. It's okay. Hit it. Share it to other people. Sharing is caring. It would not hurt to tell me that you care. That Work Coach Wrestling Network is important to you somewhat. More than ever. And it only will work out fine. So correct me if I'm wrong. Wait, hold up. Watching, so it's Friday night. We're watching our sports entertainment. Of course, you gotta put food down my face. Wait a bit. Sorry. So Taco Bell commercial, and they're shoveling the crunch, the crispy chicken burritos and tacos. It's like, have they not had a crispy chicken taco or burrito? They probably haven't, but it feels like you should have. I know it's not authentic Mexican, but it feels like there should have already been a crispy chicken taco or burrito. Maybe it's just me, but it feel like, yeah, no brainer. That probably will slap. And from all the reviews I've heard, I haven't heard one that said it sucks. Listen, sometimes the heart wants what the heart wants, and maybe sometimes I want some crispy chicken inside a tortilla. All right, we're slowly coming back from break because now we're doing all the Peacock commercials. Twisted Metal's coming back with our boy Samoa Joe. So like good for you, boo boo. Get that extra money. All right, back to commercial break. All the sponsors of SummerSlam, Wingstop, blah 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 blah. Showing the MetLife Stadium. And here comes the annoying douchebag, Logan Paul. Like even your theme song shouldn't be this loud, sir. Clang clang. And here comes Drew McIntyre. Like he don't have the sword, but that's my favorite thing to do. Clang clang. Thank you, D. I appreciate it. I blame it on the coffee. Clang 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 clang. Very interesting to end the go home show with Drew McIntyre, Logan Paul, Jelly Roll, and Randy Orton. Like I'm not mad at it, but I feel like we could have punched it a little bit harder with the get SummerSlam tomorrow, watch live, Honestly, like the main match that I ain't like fully invested in, like they better let Naomi win. Is the women's triple threat: Naomi, Io, and Rhea. Listen, I know Rhea's hot, but Nene is killing it right now. I don't want a long reign. Can we get her past Clash in Paris? That's all I'm asking for. Just let her get past Clash in Paris, and she can drop the belt. Because she's not just a character. She's actually very great in the ring, and I want her to prove it to everybody. They're still doing their entrances. Clang clang, clang clang, clang clang. Like you already making your hand. You already going off for no reason, sir. Look, I'm talking about we trying to defend outsiders, sir. You're still an outsider until you get a decent rivalry with a decent storyline. You are still a celebrity wrestler. So evidently, Drew so hold on, hold up, time out, pause. So when did Drew get back from Ireland? Because like that was last weekend. We're talking about he went to a dude's wedding, his friend's wedding. He got stuck. But how did he get back? I get you. Listen, because TSA don't play, but WWE don't play about the rest. They top four either. So Royal Rumble, WrestleMania, SummerSlam, Survivor Series. If this was Clash in Paris, they probably wouldn't give a crap. But you're a country star, not a superstar, and you'll never ever belong. Shut up! That is so disrespectful. Calling Jelly Roll smelly hole. That is so sir. Drew. What in the body shame? This is so He lost some considerable weight for this match. Don't do that. Oh! Somebody's arriving in the arena. Oh, that's Jelly Roll arriving. Rubbing his face because you did get Claymored. Tapping the truck. Like, where was he? Where was Orton at when you got Claymore though? In my head, they talk to me. They understand. They talk to me. Yeah, watch your head, cause that thing is low. I mean, it didn't come from the center, but still, they always trying to control the situation, sir. You know you can't. Come on now. Little face to face. Are we knucking? Are we bucking? Are we starting to fight? Let's go! Enough is enough now. No, if you buck, boy, here comes security. Hella late. Boo! Let them fight. Boo! Oh, Logan going butt crack crazy. Joey, like, listen, I'm not sure what security's doing, but Joey Bro got through that. Joey Bro got through security, and Randy got through security. Joey Bro, I like you go look over the top rope, sir. Don't do that. I don't trust you with that life. Now Randy and Drew are still going at it. Drew and Logan are out of the ring. Or look upset. Again, I don't know words. He looks irate. There, that's a better one. Like, he's crazy. And Logan Paul's on that juice. I'm like, sir, I need you to calm down. It felt like someone should go over the top rope, but again, I don't trust Jelly Roll. I don't think Randy has ever done that. All right, we just hype up the crowd. We just hype up the crowd. Hold on, we got one. Hey, we got one more minute. What we doing? Oh, yeah, this is RKO. You knew it was gonna happen. Sir, why are you trying to reason with Randy Orton? Get your hot out the ring. See, this is a good old security guard trying to do his job. General got a decent choke slam. Like, he do. What's gonna happen tomorrow at SummerSlam? Jelly Roll and Randy Orton versus Drew McIntyre and Logan Paul. Saturday, and then Sunday. All right, that is the end of Friday Night SmackDown before SummerSlam. Thank you all for watching. I enjoyed y'all. This was fun. Again, like, comment, subscribe. Workhorse Wrestling Network. We are on Fridays, Watchalong of SmackDown. Saturday mornings, the Winner Circle, reviewing AEW Raw and AEW Dynamite and Collision. Tuesday nights, the Cookout. Talk about what's going on in the world of professional wrestling. Play games, have that hot topics. And Sundays, when the kids are feeling groovy, ALW and Sammy Joe go compete in professional gaming. Again, social medias. We're on Instagram, Twitch, Facebook, Twitter, the Clock Out. Just type in Workhorse Wrestling Network, and there we are. If you want to hear the beautifulness of our voices, go to where podcasts are sold. Spotify, Amazon Music. We're on all of those Johns. There's a barcode. I have no word. I don't know how to put it up, but go watch another show, and there it is at the end of it. Thank you all for watching. All right, until next time, let me do this a little bit better than I was there. Okay, peace. Bye.